Hello and welcome to Dungeon Quest Reborn episode 2.
The bottle's empty, the nights run dry. Ashes on the windowsill, truth in my eyes. Thunder rolled through the fields last night. Now the world smells clean and the sky's gone wide. I've been a fool, I've been a fighter. Try to kill the spark that made me light up, but I can feel that heat again. Yeah, it's crawling under my skin. Morning rising, burning gold, lighting up the wreck I call my soul. Ain't no saint, but I'm still trying. I'm still standing. Morning rising, boots still muddy from the miles I've done. Haunted by the man I was running from, but every dawn cuts through the haze. Reminds me mercy is just a step away. Yeah. Can't change the past, but I can face it. Forgive the ghost, maybe I'll erase it. And when that sunlight hits my hands, I'll start again, best I can. Morning rising, burning gold, lighting up the wreck I call my soul. Ain't no saint, but I'm still trying. I'm still standing. Morning rising. There's a fire on the hill, I can feel it in my chest. Something wild and alive won't let me rest. Maybe grace ain't gone, it just took its time to meet me here at the edge of the line. Morning rising, burning gold, lighting up the wreck I call my soul. I'm still breathing, still defying, still standing. Morning rising.
You move like a shadow, the moon forgot. A hush in the hallway where thunder silence is louder when someone is there. I trace the outline of storms in your skin, waiting for something to let itself in. You're a quiet storm, velvet sky with a silver thorn, tides that turn in secret grace, lightning veiled in a lover's face. I stand in the hush, in the breath before the Lord. I could drown in the stillness of your quiet storm. You wear your restraint like a well-cut coat, but your heart writes poems your mouth never spoke. You ache like a wave that forgot how to crash, and I ache for the sound of the thunder you stash. Each moment a cloud with nowhere to rain, each whisper a hymn to unspoken pain. And still I remain with my hands open wide, calling the storm you keep buried inside. You're a quiet storm, velvet sky with a silver thorn, tides that turn in secret grace, lightning veiled in a lover's face. I stand in the hush, in the breath before the roar. I could drown in the stillness of your quiet storm. Let it fall, let it flame, let it speak in your true name. If you're holding back the flood, I'll be here through wind and mud. You're a quiet storm, but I see the stars you've worn. Winds may tear the sky apart, but I will still call you art. So come undone, let the silence transform. I will dance in the ruins of your quiet storm. And if the sky must break, let it break on me. The coffee's gone cold, my pen's run dry, but I'm still here chasing the words I can't hide. Your picture's curled at the edges with time, still holding that smile I wish was mine. And it's quiet enough to hear my heart break. Every shadow reminds me what's at stake. Right before dawn, I'm braver than the day. I tell you the things I could never say. The night holds my secrets, the light pulls them away. Right before dawn, I'm not afraid. The moon leans low through the window pane. I trace the outline of your name. Somewhere you're sleeping, I hope you dream of all the might have beens we never stillness, the truth feels so near, but it scatters like stars when the morning's here. Right before dawn, I'm braver than the day. I tell you the things I could never say. The night holds my secrets, the light pulls them away. Right before dawn, I'm not afraid. If the sun would just wait, if the night could just stay, I'd find the right words, I'd ask you to stay. But the clock keeps on turning and I fade away like the shadows at the edge of the day. Right before dawn, I'm braver than the day. I tell you the things I could never say. The night holds my secrets, the light pulls them away. Right before dawn, I'm not afraid. The coffee's gone cold, but my heart's still warm. Right before dawn. I left my heels on the porch and my past on the rail. Wrote a letter to mama, said I might not prevail. But I heard a cry rise from the cracks in the land, and I won't sleep easy with blood on my hands. They said keep your head low, said don't start a fight. But the silence was heavy as the wrongs done in white. So I stitched up my courage with thread worn and torn, and walked into fire like I'd been reborn. I will stand like a storm, I will shout like the sea. I will rise for the ones who can walk and be free. Let the sky split in thunder, let the cold wind swarm. You'll find me unshaken, I stand like a storm. I've marched through the midnight, held hands with the pain, faced down the fury and danced in the rain. Each step is a battle, each word a brave spark. But the world doesn't change from staying in the dark. I will stand like a storm, I will shout like the sea. I will rise for the ones who can walk and be free. Let the sky split in thunder, let the cold ones swarm. You'll find me unshaken, I stand like a storm. I will stand like a storm, I will shout like the sea. I will rise for the ones who can walk and be free. Let the sky split in thunder, let the cold wind swarm. You'll find me unshaken, I stand like a storm.
Raise the sails, the storm's begun, chasing gold beneath the sun. But every map is burned in lore, leads us back to distant shore. the spot. Raise the sails, the storm's begun. Chasing gold beneath the sun. Every map is burned in lore, leads us back to distant shore. X marks the spot where the brave hearts go, through the wind and the undertow. Silver gleams and shadows rot. Glory lies where X marks the spot. X marks the spot where the brave hearts go, through the wind and the undertow. Silver gleams and shadows rot. Glory lies where X marks the spot.
winds grow loud. The city's heartbeat begins to pound. The storm is closing, it's drawing near. Whispers of chaos fill the air with fear. Lightning strikes, the thunder roars. We're standing at the edge, can't ignore. Shadows creeping, a final call. The storm's coming, it's taking us all. The storm before the fall, it's breaking down the walls. The rain is pouring fast, a city built to last. But now we hear the call, the storm before the fall. Street lights flicker, the night feels cold. The winds are screaming, the story's untold. The air is heavy, the ground starts to shake. We brace for impact, it's too late to break. The sky is dark, the ocean swells, a warning sign. The city dwells, a crashing wave. We cannot flee, the storm's here now, it's all we'll see. The storm before the fall, it's breaking down the walls. The rain is pouring fast, a city built to last. But now we hear the call, the storm before the fall. It's too late now to run away. The storm will come, no place to stay. We'll stand together, face the night until the dawn brings morning light. The storm before the fall, it's breaking down the walls. The rain is pouring fast, a city built to last. But now we hear the call, the storm before the fall, the storm before the fall. We stand tall, we brace for it all. The storm before the fall.
Life is a canvas awaiting color, a journey begun with a fragile tremor. The sun that awakens, the moon on its way. A river that flows won't return any day. It's laughter and childhood, a game flying past, discovering the world, wanting more to the last. Sorrow concealed, the pain deeply felt, an open wound aching, an absent love dealt. It's seeking direction, a beginning sense in every footstep, in every heart.
find my way. No fear can bind me, no night can blind me. The morning calls my name. On the wings of the dawn, I'll rise and soar past the shadows forevermore. With the fire in my heart and the sky in my eyes, I'll reach the place where true hope flies. On the wings of the dawn. On the wings of the dawn.
Rain on the windshield, fist on the dash, breath like fire, heart beating too fast. Clouds roll in that green-gray warning sky. Knuckles wide on the wheel, I scream, but I don't ask why. Static in my chest, lightning in my veins. Every scar I tried to hide glows in the pouring rain. I'm the eye of the storm tonight, tearing through the dark and blinding white. You can hear me roar, feel the ground ignite. I'm the eye of the storm tonight. You said calm down while the window shook, but I'm past calm, that page is torn from the book. Thunder in my ribs, drums hit, walls vibrate. If this is how I break, then let the sky participate. I'm the eye of the storm tonight, tearing through the dark and blinding white. You can hear me roar, feel the ground ignite. I'm the eye of the storm tonight. Piano on the floor, one broken chord. I'm shouting at the ceiling like it's the Lord. Rain taps time on the shattered glass. Every crash says live, every flash says act fast. Rain falls sharp like a blade through air. Night howls loud, no peace anywhere. breath of chaos sweeps the ground. No calm, no rest, no safe sound. What do you see in the fire's glow? What do you hear when the wild winds blow? There's a storm within, a fight to begin, tearing me apart, pulling from my skin. Oh, the storm within, raging, won't give in. It's my voice, it's my sin. Feet hit pavement, no direction clear. Sky splits open, thunder whispers near. Eyes like rivers flood this empty street. Hands clenched fast, but no retreat. What do you see in the fire's glow? What do you hear when the wild winds blow? There's a storm within, a fight to begin,
Dance together, feel the beat. Lost in rhythm, moving feet. Stars are shining, night is young. Dance until the day is sprung. Moon is glowing, hearts align. Hold me close, let spirit shine. Melodies take us so high. Dance beneath the twinkling sky. Dance together all night long. Ooh yeah. Dance before the break of dawn. Ooh yeah. In the moonlight, feel the heat. Keep on dancing, move your feet. Whispers in the cool night air. Ooh yeah. Dance before the break of dawn. Ooh yeah. In the moonlight, feel the heat. Keep on dancing, move your feet. Whispers in the cool night air, swaying under starry glare. Love is in the atmosphere, dance away all of our fear. Hands are raising to the sky, feel the music, don't be shy. Spin around and lose control, dancing under free our soul. Together all night long, ooh yeah. Dance before the break of dawn, ooh yeah. In the moonlight, feel the heat. Keep on dancing, move your feet. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. Dance together all night long. Ooh yeah. Dance before the break of dawn. Ooh yeah. In the moonlight, feel the heat. Keep on dancing, move your feet. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. In the moonlight, feel the heat. Keep on dancing, move your feet.
that's gonna be it for today. Thanks everyone for watching. Have a nice day or evening. Until next time. Bye.